Hello, my beautiful, handsome water signs. Welcome back to Amy's Insight. Welcome if you're new. Today, we're looking at the next breakthrough, the next major change in your life. What can you expect? How is it happening? Why? All the things, okay? If you feel the need to check your sun, moon, rising, Venus, I've uploaded those readings to my channel. They're grouped by elements. In this sign, I'm going to cover water signs only. So Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Be sure to scroll to your timestamp for your message, okay? Let's get your oracle cards out here, starting with the sign of Cancer. All right, Spirit, what is the next major change, major breakthrough for my lovely individuals from Cancer? All right, nice. So you have a reset, honey. Yes, okay. There's a reset in your life to where you are making something grow. You're restarting something, finishing a project, perhaps. All right. Before there was a false start in whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. All right. It wasn't reality. Now you have reality here. You're getting rid of people that have drained you of your energy. And this is what allows you to have this beautiful reset in your life. Let's see the message that anchors this change. All right. Spirit, for my handsome group. Oh my gosh, I was thinking pre-guard. I mean, for my handsome Cancers. Maybe you watched one of my pick-a cards. Go ahead. Okay, they're fun. All right, steady progress. Honey, look at you. Patience is your ally. Celebrate each step forward, no matter the size. In this image, there's someone walking also. So again, there's something that you started before. It was not the right time. It wasn't the right person. And now it's like the right people, the right energy is coming through. Spirit, for Cancer, what is happening here? All right, we got the Five of Wands. You were conflicted before. There was competition around you, jealousy maybe, over an opportunity. And here you are, setting that seed, planting that tree. For Cancer, what is happening? No more confusion, honey. You're not confused about why something didn't start. It broke your heart to realize that someone was draining you of your energy. But now you've made the decision to cut this out. All right. You don't need that indecision. You don't need these people. Okay. So that's powerful, honey. All right. You've taken some time to go within, to withdraw, and maybe understand why it is that you needed to spend some time on your own and just focus and reset, recalibrate. All right. What message? Spirit, anything else Cancer needs to know? What do you recommend for my beautiful, handsome Cancers? Cool, relax, everything is fine. It's kind of like the hangman energy. You're looking at things from a different perspective. And again, there's this like need to be on your own. All right, Cancer. So herewith, I don't care if you like me. There's something about maybe you work on social media. You realize that there's no competition. And again, if you are looking for a job, what's coming in for you is success. Like you are able to manifest this new job. You're transitioning here to where you're going to play this. I don't say play this game. I don't want to say it like that. But herewith, I'm not always an angel. It's like you're not going to meet anybody's expectations. You're going to meet your own expectations and you're able to adjust your behavior accordingly. Okay. Also, there's something about you realizing someone was false. That's who you're getting rid of. Back to basics. There's abundance here. Don't push me. Sorry, not sorry. See, there's this realization like you're not who I thought you were. And that's who you're getting rid of, okay? Something is in writing, you see it, you sense it. And that's a big change because this is what helps you get on the right path, on the right track for you. All right, when is this change coming in? Let's find out. Spirit, when is this change coming in for my group? For my Cancers, I keep saying my group. For my Cancers, when is this coming in? In December. This started in December. I'm posting this in January. But this change already started in December. It says at night on a foggy day. So basically the fog is lifting. All right. You're leaving this coldness. All right. at midnight. Something is happening at night, something you see at night. When is this change coming in? In May. So it's a transition. Right now, like I said, it is January. So if you're watching it on a windy day, it's not really giving me a specific time frame other than this change started in December and it'll manifest in May, is what I'm getting. All right. So that is what I have for you, Cancer. Thanks for watching. I appreciate you. And I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Moving on to Scorpio. All right. So what do we have for Scorpio? Spirit, for the sign of Scorpio, what do they have going on? What is the next major change for Scorpio? What's the major breakthrough here for Scorpio? Share. Okay. Turning point. Take a break. So you're going to be less stressed out about something. There is a turning point in your life, honey. Okay. What is happening? Some of you are meeting new friends or connecting with friends, having a good time. More lighthearted energy. For Scorpio, what do they have going on? What is the next major change? Divine timing. Swipe right. And then behind the mask. All right. So something that is changing is that you're meeting someone. Those of you that are single, you're finding your match. And this is someone that you can be yourself with. It seems like you've been hiding your true emotions or your true identity, Scorpio, and the people that you meet, whether it is a friend or whether it is a lover, the turning point for you is becoming your authentic self, connecting to the right people at the right time. What is your anchor? All right. What is your anchor, Spirit? For Scorpio. And it says, honest echoes, listen to the whispers of your heart, for you know the whole truth. So there's this lightness to you, like the not giving a shit energy, not in a bad way, but like in a way to where you are your authentic self. More than anything, biggest change. All right, Spirit, for Scorpio, you're connecting. It's like people are really like fucking with you, Scorpio. People like your vibe. Spirit, what is a turning point, major change for my Scorpios? King of Pentacles, your money looks right. You're more stable. Very solid. Look at that, 9 of Pentacles. That's the biggest change. Your change is that you are putting yourself together in a great financial position. You're steady. 3 of Wands, and you're planning for the future. Whatever it is that you're working on, it's giving you results. Okay, Temperance. Use moderation, use discernment here, and be patient. Queen of Cups. Enjoy the feels. There's a lot about emotion here and how stability is affected by your emotions. Knight of Wands, 5 of Cups, the Magician. You're looking at something very closely and realizing that you've been wasting your time on certain people, places, or things. And it's like no more. You're self-regulating, valuing your independence. Sorry about the background noise. The babies are playing. Some of you could have pets. Enjoy time with pets. I don't know. She's got a little bird here. So birds, frogs, any pets really. But you're making plans for the future now, understanding that it's best to value yourself, and this is what is attracting people to you. You're moving forward, onwards, and upwards. Okay? Spirit, for Scorpio, what is the major turning point here? Go get some fresh air. Yeah, there's this sense of liberation and freedom. What is next here? It's okay to doubt, delete. Look, and there's kitties in this picture. Some of you could be writers. Maybe you've suffered from writer's block and that's what's clearing up for you. Just fuck it. Yeah, you don't give a shit. You're like, you know what, Scorpio? Let's be crazy. There is something about, and look, the eyeglasses here, and there's like pets here also. Cats could be significant. So, what's happening for you is that because you're becoming your authentic self, people really fuck with you and they are drawn to you. You have to put your boundaries up though, because you'll be, I don't know, maybe like celebrity status, or there's popularity here where you're deleting people left and right. There's people that are interested and you're like, no, I don't want to waste my time there. Been there, done that. So you're self-regulating, but your popularity level is going up. Here with the Nine of Pentacles, you're kind of on your own though. You're very selective about who you spend your time with, and there's nothing wrong with that. You're like, I want people that are like me, like original. So not everybody can get in. This is giving like no new friends, but certain friends are okay. What? Give me one more, Spirit. What's the takeaway here for Scorpio? The King of Wands. Yeah, you're sure of yourself. You're confident, all right? Charismatic. Look at you, but you're happy on your own, whether you're with people or not. And again, there's this selective energy to you. Kind of being picky, but in a good way. All right, Spirit, what's happening here for Scorpio? When can Scorpio expect this change? You're like, you know what? I'm not apologizing for being myself. I'm going to be myself regardless. And not everybody's going to have access to me. Tell me about Scorpio's turning point. When can they expect this to happen? At dusk. When is this happening for Scorpio? In winter. You know what? I'm going to change this deck because these little cards, I don't know. In March. All right, that's around the corner. It is January when I'm posting this. On Friday. So it happens relatively soon in the winter time for most, right? It is winter season and it ends, I believe, in March. So this period now that we're in, you'll see these changes start coming in because it's something that you've been working on behind the scenes. Okay, so Scorpio, that is what I see for you, honey. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Let's go on to Pisces. Y'all played nice over there. Luca. Okay. What we're doing? We are doing Pisces. All right. Spirit. For the sign of Pisces, what is the next breakthrough or the next major change for Pisces? Tell me about Pisces. What is your change, honey? Restart. You got that like Cancer did. All right. Close. Close. Okay. Go to your favorite beach. Restart and close. Okay. Maybe you are going to the beach. Excuse me. Gotta clear my nose. Okay. Sorry about that, but I bet you didn't even feel it. All right. Spirit. How am I getting this one? I need your gossip one first. All right, Spirit, what's the next major breakthrough for Pisces? What's the next major change happening for my beautiful, handsome Pisces? Let it go. What are you holding on to? You need to release grudges, emotional freedom, forgiving yourself and others. Free your heart, honey. No filter. Speaking your truth, authentic communication, raw honesty. This is how I really feel. For Pisces, what is the next major change and breakthrough? Hidden agenda, secret intentions, manipulation, disguised as kindness. Too helpful to trust, all right? So there is something about you discovering somebody's true intentions and you're gonna let it go. Let this person go, block them off, and you're restarting. All right, restarting in the sense that you're traveling light. No matter how you discover somebody's hidden agenda, you're able to call the bullshit. All right, it's like your bullshit radar is very strong. Okay, tell me about Pisces. New heights. Let your connection with spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Look, this bird is flying that way, and this girl looks like she's a bird, like a wing or something. You're getting your wings. Okay. So, yeah, you're soaring above any bullshit, Pisces, and you're calling people out. But at the same time, it's like once you call them out, you're like, okay, I'm done. Once you call the bullshit out, you're like, all right, it's time to move on. I know what you're doing here, and I don't appreciate it. Okay, you can take your gift and shove it up your ass. All right, Spirit, for Pisces, what do they have going on? The Ten of Swords, honey. There's something that is hurting you or that has hurt you, betrayal. All right, and that's what you're trying to get over. You're restarting after some painful situation, focusing on your independence, on your own prosperity. All right, Spirit, what is the major change for Pisces? What's happening? The Nine of Swords, you're releasing anxiety, releasing fears. 99 could be a number that you'll see. Spirit, for my Pisces, what's happening? The Three of Cups. Okay. Tell me about this hidden agenda over here. The Ace of Pentacles. Back of the deck, the Nine of Wands and Judgment. So your boundaries are you're secure. You're hanging on, protecting yourself, protecting your fort, your home, whatever it is for you. And with Judgment, it's like you learned, you are awoken, or you've been awakened by a situation, by a person that has hurt or betrayed you. This betrayal allows you to reset in some capacity, and you're focusing on yourself. These fears and anxieties, you're able to speak about them and release. Now, here with Hidden Agenda and the Ace of Pentacles, you might have suspicion that someone is trying to get something out of you. And this could be a misconception on your part. So it's just a little warning to not everyone has a hidden agenda. Okay? You're able to sense the bullshit, but behind this, there's actually some blessing trying to come in. Okay, let's see what this is. Tell me about this Ace of Pentacles with hidden agenda. It's like, this is too good to be true. Why are you doing this? All right, but why is this coming through for Pisces? The Three of Pentacles. You could be asked to collaborate on a project or some type of contract, and you feel that this contract or this agreement has some ties, and you don't want ties, right? Because you're making plans for the future to move ahead. And you feel that if you do this, you might lock yourself in and miss opportunities elsewhere. This could be related to a career. Someone comes in with an offer and says, Pisces, hey, let's work on this. Let's work on this together. Let's network. Let's collaborate. And you have plans over here to where you want to ascend because you want to reach new heights. And if you take this opportunity, you might lock yourself in. So before you sign anything, it's like you're doing your research and you're expressing. There could be like a meeting, a reunion, a lunch date or a lunch something where you're voicing your opinion on this matter here. Is it good for Pisces? Is this Ace of Pentacles with a hidden agenda, which is a fear of yours? Is this Ace of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles something favorable for Pisces? The Six of Pentacles, yes, it is, honey. Okay, so there is an opportunity on the horizon that gives you more money. And it comes from this person, confirmation, this position of this person in a position of leadership, authority. There's abundance and prosperity in whatever this is. Now, this could be for you to ascend to a higher position. You're the boss. Now, if you're not applying to be the boss, or if there's an opportunity that comes up, someone could be like, Pisces, why don't you apply for that job? You could be stressed out about it. You're like, no, I'm not ready. I'm not prepared. but you are more than you think or more than you know. Now, for those of you where you're sure that it's not you stepping into a leadership role, this is a boss actively taking care of you and wanting to gift you something. It's not about having strings attached. It's about something that allows you to earn more money and have more freedom. That is what I see for you, Pisces, all right? Anything else? Spirit, form a beautiful height, some Pisces. What is happening? What do they need to be aware of? What's the major change? Okay, sorry, not sorry. I'm not always an angel, so you're very flexible and you're not apologetic for who you are. Similar to Scorpio, doing nothing is fine too. Yeah, don't pressure yourself. This is where, again, you're traveling light and you're doing your best to relax, okay? Go get some fresh air. Breathing could be something, right? Like take deep breaths. Relax, okay? Memories comfort us. So yes, maybe you're going back to some comforting childhood memories. Even though you're fearful or doubtful, just fuck it. And that's going to be your attitude, honey. Okay. So let's see. When is this change coming in? Spirit. Or Pisces. When is this major change coming through for them? Give me a timing card. Within a month. Okay, I like it. At noon. Within 3 months. All right, so it's a short time frame for y'all. Okay, so expect this breakthrough in no more than 3 months. All right, it's happening now as we speak. So friends, that is what I have for you, my beautiful, handsome water signs. Thanks for watching. If you want to check out your other placements, don't forget, go check out my YouTube channel where I have these readings grouped by element. Or if you're on TikTok, I'll be dropping them every other day, so be on the lookout. All right, stay real, stay blessed. Bye.